Hey guys, on to another build. This one I kind of already had started. I had the body painted. I did just do the decals and put a clear on it. I did this one probably 3 to 4 years ago. I started it. Didn't like the color that I picked. I did use a Rust-Oleum, or not the testers, one coat lacquer. And it has the metal flake in it, so it looks a little different than what it's supposed to. So I was always kind of debating on stripping it, repainting it. Kind of felt like I screwed up, so then I stopped doing it. Well, now it's time to get it done. This is kind of the year of getting all the kits that I had started before done. I think if memory suits me right, I probably have 3 more that I have started that I haven't finished yet, and I still got a long ways yet of the year, so I'm gonna slide them in here and there. But there's the body. And let me show you. I got quite a bit of the interior done before it wasn't even painted, so I kind of had a blank canvas on this part to do. But I was always afraid of doing this kit because it was all black interior. So I did the carpet gray and the seats gray. And then I added these little black details that are actually in the movie. They show that. And the dashboard and all that, I did a dry brush on it with a really dark gray, and on the sides just to kind of add a little bit more, add a more contrast to it. So it looks more like a plastic that you would find in a car instead of just straight semi-gloss black. So the floors are gray and black. Let me see if I can move it over. Maybe a couple gauges down there. Still got to do the steering wheel. And the speakers. They give you decals for these speakers. I don't know if anybody's ever got them decals to sink in all the way down to that speaker. I don't care how much of that strong micro fit from Tamiya will sink it down in there, but I don't think that'll ever happen. And there's the 2 amps. I'm going to do a little bit more detail painting on that, but we'll see. There's no decals for it, and there's a NOS bottle for it. I'm still hand painting this. So there's that. So I got to do the silver yet. I just did the blue, and blue didn't lay down really perfect, so, but I ain't really worried about. But in the movie, he has 2. There's 2 like this. But the very first scene where he's driving around, he only had the 1, so we can say it was from that part of the movie, the very first scene. So I gotta put a decal on that yet. The interior's almost done. Put the steering wheel in. I got the I have the windows masked off because it's one of the modern ones, so it's got all the tinting or whatever you want to call it around there that they got. So get that. It's gonna get this goofy shape on there. So that's ready for painting black. I think I'll do that today. Another thing that kind of made me stop was I didn't know how to do the bottom, because the bottom was pretty much all one piece. Well, I did glue on the engine, the drive shaft, and the exhaust now. But what I did was I did some dry brushing with a metallic, really dark black metallic, and give it kind of a, some kind of a weathered look to it. And I used a couple other different metal paints, colors. Just to give it some more contrast instead of just one plain color. And engine sure does look goofy after working on all them V8s. But I got all the other parts. I stripped the chrome, and I pretty much just re-chromed them with the paint. These are supposed to be the brakes. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to keep them because they kind of look stupid in there. And they're awfully far back for brakes. So there's that. So I got quite a bit done on this. I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse on this video as well. I set the camera up and did some recording. So if you guys want to see, I think I did time lapse on the decals, and I think I did the interior in the time lapse. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'll talk to you guys in the next part. Bye.